The Fagr-Galsiak volcano has erupted. And this is the link. This video is the video that I have linked in the description. We're currently getting major lava fountaining. So you can see, so what's going on here right now, you know, I'm using this under fair use because there's no video, there's no audio coming from this video. So I'm basically describing what's going on. So you can see major fountaining going on. This whole fissure has opened up from the top, extending down to the bottom. You could see steam rising up from the ground because it's raining there and there's a lot of heat. Very fast flowing lava. If you look closely right here, it's flowing very fast. It's almost this river of lava is flowing very fast. Even here it's flowing. You can actually see the flows here as well. And then parts of the flow branches off here. You can even see it's moving right here. See, oh, look at that. That piece is breaking off there. So we're having a pretty sizable eruption right now at the Fagr-Galsiak volcano nearby. But the name of this fissure or this location is called Little Hrutur eruption. Little Hrutur. This is the Little Hrutur eruption near Reykjavik. So major eruption going on right now in Iceland. So we've been getting a few days of quakes, including a 5.2 that happened yesterday. That 5.2 was likely the fissure opening up. That 5.2 that we had yesterday, earlier this morning, was the fissure opening up. And the magma only made it to the surface a couple hours after that fissure opened up. Fissure likely opened up underground, and then it made its way towards the surface. So major eruption is now going on at this moment. Keep in mind, the Katla volcano produced Iceland's largest eruption in recorded history in 939 AD. It was, in fact, even larger than the Laki eruption of 1783-1784. It was almost similar to a flood basalt eruption. Yes, the eruption I'm talking about was not from the summit. It was a fissure eruption. You had a series of fissures opened up in 939 AD, and that eruption was almost twice as big as the Laki eruption of 1783 to 1784. This eruption is very much non-explosive. Ooh, that was a big one. That was a pretty big burst right there. So you can see fountaining. You almost see what looks like a cinder cone trying to form right around here. The cinder cone formation will happen towards the latter and end stage of the eruption. That's when you're going to have a cinder cone. The eruption will likely form, instead of being this long fissure, the eruption will definitely subside, and then you will have a cinder cone starting to form. Yeah, I'm trying to increase the quality of the video a little bit. So this is a pretty major eruption that's currently going on in Iceland right now. This eruption will likely last for a few weeks. It should end on or about the middle of August, I think. No, sorry, beginning of August. Beginning to middle of August. It may end as soon as the end of July. So my time frame is from the end of July towards the middle of August. It will definitely last for at least 2 or 3 weeks. Considering how long the earthquakes lasted, the eruption will probably last about twice as long. In fact, in around 2000, there was a big swarm of earthquakes in that area, but no eruption happened. That was the magma starting to come into the magma chambers, and then as the unrest continued, you finally had an eruption about 21 years later, after the magma finally intruded into the crust. So there's also another alert for Jaime, I believe it's called. Let me look at that other island. The island that I am talking about There it is right there. Yeah, the Eldfell volcano. There it is, Eldfell. No, it's not Eldfell. I'm sorry. Alright, I think Geology Hub mentioned what volcano it was. LD, yes. LD volcano, that's the one, yep.
Volcano to the southwest, known as LD, just had its alert level raised to yellow. Additionally, we now know how much magma is involved in the ongoing intrusion. Quake swarms. This becomes all the more common when magma.
Alright, so let's watch this video live now. Anyway, I'm gonna go right now. I'm just gonna let you know that the volcano is erupting and likely continue for the next couple weeks. Thank you for watching. Bye.